I want another Adrian. Like, so bad. Like, the way he acted was so goofy, but at the same time, it was very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And again, that's most pit bulls.
True, yeah. I mean, yeah, they have their aggressive side, but overall, they're just sweethearts.
Yeah, Adrian's really wasn't that aggressive. You know, he was nice to Mika. He was nice when we brought Misty over. The only thing that actually happened was that he got in fights with our older dog, Scooby. But that was just the normal, I was here forever, you just got here, stay away from me.
Right, yeah.
Say Scooby was the alpha and Adrian needed to figure that out.
Yep. Yeah, that was how it was with our two dogs too. The first dog, the childhood dog that I had, pushed my new puppy down the stairs to get her out of his area because this is my house, not yours.
That's awful.
It is.
But I'm laughing. Why am I laughing?
Because he was very territorial about his room, which was my room. And Piper just wanted to come say hi, and he was like, "What are you doing here, intruder?"
Go away.
Yeah, just boop. And then she fell down the stairs, and then her entire life she was afraid of every stair and just would not climb. So,
yeah,
it worked.
We did have a third one whenever we had Adrian and Missy. We named Roach.
Roach.
Yeah, and it was an Anatolian sheepdog and husky hybrid, but I swear to God, it had some wolf in it. And he was so timid at first, but then like literally after a day, he was running around everywhere.
Oh, that's awesome! Immediate.
And as usual, I was mainly taking care of him, but the problem was, this was also the time where I was also having to do things, and I couldn't watch him 24/7 because of school. So we had to stick him in the crate in my room. And this time I was way more conscious about, you know, the puppy chewing up and everything, so I really didn't let him out. You know,
Right.
Well, I didn't let him out if I wasn't around. I'd let him out if, like, I was in my room. And I'd let him out to go to use the bathroom, and I'd teach him to use the potty.
Right.
Did that really come out of my mouth?
It did. And we're recording, so I got it.
Yay! You guys got a puppy story. What is up, guys? I'm back, and I'm back with Joy for our Pokemon co-op. Say hi.
Hi.
So, we had quite the major development. Misty has a Poliwrath that has Wonder Guard.
Yeah.
And it was a pain in the butt.
It is big scary.
And this was before I remembered that I could just press spacebar and zip through the battle. So, there was about 30 minutes of unnecessary torture. But we didn't record last week. But that gave us about a week and a half to grind up our Pokemon, so anything you want to report from your front?
My side is pretty much exactly the same, I believe. I've got Hope, Jonas, Milky Mama, Bob, Whiskers, and Snowballs. And they're all level 20 and up.
Nice. Meanwhile, mine has a major shakeup.
Ooh, okay.
You know, I still got Nessie. I still got Patrick. I grinded Saguaro to level 26. But here's some new faces. We have a Gengar that I named Lucifer.
Ooh.
We have a Venusaur I named Vinny. And a coup de grace, that pain in the ass Suicune, I finally caught.
Oh my god, good.
And I named it Riverwolf.
That's awesome.
And there was a few others there's a few others I caught. They're in my PC, but I remember one was a Delcatty I named Mitzi May. Because I ended up watching Lackadaisy, but that's another story.
Awesome. All right. I am very curious to see how your Cacturn strategy works. I beat the gym in the last episode and then was just kind of waiting around for him to finish. So I'm going to just park it outside the gym by this sign here until he gets done with his side. So we can just go ahead and focus on the left side of the screen, or I might just blow his battle up. In editing. That might be kind of fun.
Hi, you're a new face. You saw me just a week and a half ago. Only those trainers have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive attack with water-type Pokemon. Lies. Xatu. I actually really wanted Xatu.
Yeah. That'd be a good mon. Has a lot of weaknesses, but it's really cool.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I want it. It's very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Xatu was seated. Pin Missile. Saguaro learned that when she leveled up.
Nice. Do you have any dark type moves yet?
Nope. I'd love to.
Yeah, it should be getting Bite at some point.
Nightshade. Alright, but it's mainly this Poliwrath that's gonna bug me so much.
For sure.
Hey, at least she used it on the first Mon. She used her super potion on the Zatu. I'm fine with that.
Wow, that is weak strategy, Misty.
I don't care. It helps me beat her.
True.
Oh, Peck!
It's a fairly weak move, I think, so you should still be okay.
You cut my health in half.
Ooh, jeez.
Thanks, Leech Seed. Alright, Zatu's down for the count.
Alright, good.
Ooh, Saguaro leveled up again. And here comes Poliwrath, the only one I worried about.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna send out somebody else so I can heal Saguaro.
Yeah, that'd be a smart strategy. Then you'll get a free swap in as well, and it might be faster.
So this means I can spam Smokescreen at it.
True, yeah, because now you'll have something that's super effective.
Ow, submission. Actually, if it keeps hitting me with submission, it kills itself.
Yeah, true.
So I'm not going to use... Nessie, you're a sacrifice. I'm sorry, Nessie.
Poor thing. After
You
all
wouldn't
it's
mind if
done
I
for you.
spacebar through this, right?
No, go ahead. Just once you get close to actually killing it off, you can go ahead and let the battle play on.
Go, Elite Seed! Ow! Well, I planted it, but Saguaro got one KO'd.
At least the Leech Seed's going to continue to drain it, so that's good.
I guess I should just use Smokescreen now since Leech Seed's doing its thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Although, if they miss...
Alright, Nessie's dead, but it's almost dead.
Good, 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 good.
For it, Patrick. You're our finisher.
It'll probably die too, but at least...
It's dead! Leech Seed did its work!
There you go. Awesome. And you said that was the final Mon, right? Alright, good. Congrats.
Patrick gained 832 experience points for coming in as a relief pitcher, essentially. Baseball. The Tigers are 2-7 right now.
Oh my god, I know. Apparently, like, the first baseman is the bright spot of the team. Which I don't even know who he is, so... Good for
Spencer
you.
Torkelson?
I don't know. I watch for Miguel Cabrera, and that's pretty much it. So
Player defeated Engineer Robin.
Alright, good.
Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge.
There you go.
I was like, how do I pronounce that?
Cascade.
You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. Oh, I got $2,100.
Nice.
The Cascade badge, all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders that got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can... Finally! Oh, I can finally get rid of those trees. Oh, I got a TM. Assist. That's instantly selling.
Yeah, it's not a bad move that I can remember, because I think it's the one that uses a random move from your party. So that's where having, like, type diversity and stuff would be a good thing. But speaking
I should go heal first.
Yes, speaking of trades... Bird.
We're not trading you, Bird.
I wish I could.
Tell your dad to put away the Dawn soap.
Well, actually he's mad now because Dad's not here. He went down the hallway. And he's like, oh my god, where did you go? Never leave me again. And I'm like...
Alright, so the Bird's obsessed with Dad.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Which is funny, because it's coming up on May, and he's usually territorial and anti-men. But apparently not.
I am at the bridge.
Alright, actually, come back. I was going to tell you
Back
something.
to where?
Back to the Pokemon Center.
Alright.
Alright, so you see this house that's directly to the left of the Pokemon Center?
Oh, I thought you meant go in, but yeah.
Alright, go talk to the old man inside the house. Your mention of trade reminded me.
Hello there, do you happen to have a Carvanha? Oh, hell no, even if I had a Carvanha, I wouldn't be giving it to you.
What does he want for it?
A Quilava.
That wouldn't be bad, but no, you wouldn't get rid of your mascot for that. Absolutely not.
Well, mascot, quote-unquote.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, but what does this old lady have to say? Okay. She's just asking to trade with him.
Yeah. My trade was an Abra for a Manectric, in which case, absolutely, please, give.
Yes.
I would do that.
But crap, no. Carvanha turns into Sharpedo. Sharpedo's my favorite Pokemon. I ain't trading that.
Absolutely not.
Especially if it's a shiny, which I have multiple of at this point.
Nice.
Well, I have one, and it came from my ex-girlfriend, but still.
Well, hey, a shiny's a shiny.
Shiny's a shiny. If I want another shiny, I'll just find another one.
True. Shiny hunting OP?
I actually don't shiny hunt.
I know.
Normally, I just wait for the community days on Pokemon Go.
Smart, yeah.
I just transfer him to my home.
I hate shiny hunting. It's so...
I know, it's such
boring.
a pain.
It's very boring, and it's very tedious, and I don't understand the point at all.
I mean, to get a rare Pokemon, that's the point, but...
But it's just a different
color.
color.
in the newer games, it's easier to get, but it's still
sure.
like 1,000 chance.
Yeah, I mean, the only shiny that I've had, well, I've only had 2. And the only one that I actually really enjoyed getting was the Kyogre because it was completely full odds. Like, there was no chance of really getting it. And I got it. So I'm happy. But,
well, I mean, I got a good chunk of my shinies from trades, but they were legitimate. Like, they weren't, matchamps.org or something like that.
Right, so you just got really lucky with the trade. So we can get encounters, or we can just fight stuff. Personally, I'm gonna get some encounters just to see what there's here.
Yeah, I got encounters during my, my little grind.
Oh, okay.
So, but I wouldn't be against it.
Okay. Ooh. A wish cache.
You name it Apalufus. Lotad! I wouldn't be against having the pile of nachos.
Pile of nachos. Nice.
That's what Ludicolo looks like. It looks like a pile of nachos with a sombrero.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Well, I ain't catching it. I just one-shotted it.
Oof.
Actually, I should get Saguaro out of this first spot, actually.
Graveler.
That is me. Coming out! Oh yeah, and when I was trying to start the game, I had a major brain fart.
Oh yeah?
The entire time I was pressing enter thinking it was my start button.
Nice.
Or it was my A button, so I just started panicking like, why isn't it working? Did something corrupt? Help!
Nope.
But I just looked down at my controls, I was like, hey. Alright, I think right now I'll switch up. Right now I'll just use Patrick and Lucifer.
Yeah, I really like the idea.
Saguaro and Nessie are almost at level 30. And I can't... Saguaro and Nessie are almost at level 30, and I can't have any Pokemon above that to listen to me.
Right, yeah.
So meaning, it's probably a good idea if I put them at the bottom of my party. Because if they level up past 30, I ain't going to be able to do anything with them, which will make me sad.
Very.
But yeah, hopefully Patrick evolves during this entire time. Because I do like Staryu, or Starmie, rather.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, that's a Staryu, right?
Yeah.
It needs a water
Nidorino?
to evolve.
You can't evolve them normally? That sucks.
Yeah, it needs a stone. Unfortunately, but we can get those.
Why do Pokemon need to get stone to evolve?
I don't know. Little shiny rocks do wonders, apparently.
Where do I get a water stone then? I know it's a randomizer, but...
Yeah, I believe we should still be able to get them from Celadon. Because I randomized it to where the shops would guarantee evolution items, so we should be able to get one from there.
Wait, from where?
There's a city called Celadon that we'll be getting to later.
I was about to say, is that the one we're going to be heading toward this episode?
No. This episode, this episode we're going to be going to see Bill. And then in our next episode, we go to Vermilion, I believe, would be the next city.
Bill!
Yeah.
I keep one-shotting Cyndaquils.
Sadness. You really need something that has a status to it. Leech Seed can actually help with that as well.
I know, Leech Seed I already have locked down for that Wonder Guard move.
Yeah. What do I name a never mind. No, I'm
What, you name it what?
A Grovile. I'm naming it Caleb. After, not Cable. Wow, I just cannot spell. Caleb. There we go. That is Arsenal MC's mascot. One of my YouTube friends.
About to say, who's that?
Yeah. I would have just called it Arsenal, but I like first name basis with people. I'm weird like that.
Hey, another cacturn! Go, Patrick! You're about to die! You know what random status would work good on cacturn? Rough skin.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I mean, it makes sense.
True.
Patrick is trying to learn camouflage. Well, first I'm going to see what you do. Alters user type depending on the location's terrain.
Okay.
That doesn't sound all too useful.
I don't know, I mean, I think it would have its purposes, but I don't...
It's niche.
Yeah, it's very niche.
Okay. Hello. Water gun.
When in doubt, water gun.
That's how it usually works.
Yeah.
I keep getting like low level Pokemon. I want XP. Not a character.
Okay, you're gonna stay turned around for me to... Nope, you're turning. Okay. I hate spinny trainers. They're so hard to predict.
Ooh.
There we go.
So you're firing the trainers now?
Yeah, I fought one, and then I avoided 3 of them.
Alright, I guess I should do the same. Alright, I'm actually going to go back to the center real quick and heal.
Alright, no problem. I'm just using my my Wigglytuff. Oh, one thing that did happen there is it learned Hyper Voice.
Uh-oh.
So it has a really, really good stab move and Wonder Guard, so I'm very pleased. And I am just going to continuously use No Balls for a while.
Dun 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 dun. Making my way back to Route 25. I'm about to kill some mons. Okay, I'll pick on you first. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I think I've still got gas in the tank. The Elite Trainer Crystal would like the battle. Scyther, I just gotta blast you. Hydro Cannon, I missed.
Ooh. I mean,
that's fine.
The good news is that Patrick is not a psychic type yet, so he wouldn't be weak to it.
Well, not yet, at least.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's dual psychic type when he's Starmie.
He is.
Alright, perfect. Scyther's dead. And Patrick got 600x. Bagon!
Ooh, nice.
Well, Lucifer, let's see what you can do. I haven't fought with him yet, so this is going to be a experience.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Hypnosis.
when that thing learns Dragon Rage, so hopefully not soon.
Alright, Bagon's asleep.
Good.
That was the first thing I did.
Also, kudos for hitting Hypnosis your first try.
Lick.
I have horrible, horrible luck with that.
Alright, I'm going to hold spacebar and just keep spamming Lick.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, apparently he died.
Well then, you didn't even know.
Vinny, go!
Wow.
Oh, Vinny also has Leech Seed.
There you go, perfect.
Oh, good. Vinny got some XP for that, 285 of it. Player defeated Elite Trainer Crystal. You work hard. 540. Now I gotta cower away back to the center. Oh, I went into the... Whoops. I accidentally held spacebar and just bolted straight into the patch of grass.
Yeah, I mean, at least this isn't the actual Gen 1, and this is just the remake. Because the actual Gen 1, you would, like, speed yourself into another dimension. Speed up is crazy in that game.
Yeah, but I just fat-fingered space.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just putting my hand down and just went poof. Alright, jump!
That's not gonna help you, Sableye.
What do you do?
I tried to use Foresight on my Wonder Guard mod.
Which one was that? Oh, the Wigglytuff.
Yeah.
Is that no balls, or?
Yeah, that's no balls.
I'm still trying to understand why you named it no ball.
Admittedly...
Was it an inside joke?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an inside joke.
Okay. You're going to see Bill? First we battle. Kuna? Well, Patrick, that's free. Actually, I shouldn't actually send you out for this one. It's Kakuna, so all it's going to do is use Harden.
Oh, gotcha.
So who do I want to have? Should I... Oh, Vinny, I'll do it. Go, Vinny. Kakuna used Harden, so spacebar. Lead Seed.
Vine Whip! Vine Whip! Vine Whip! Vine Whip! Vine Whip! Vine Whip!
It's gonna take
thank
forever.
God for the speed up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm out of Vine Whip. Tackle. There we go. Vinny only got 198 XP for that.
Yeah, Kakunas don't really
Alright.
give out enough.
Elite Trainer Jasmine. You're something. Okay. Now I once again gotta go back to the center to get Vinny's... Not a... Quillfish. I was about to say not again, but I'm fine with that. Say, if I get a Quillfish, I won't be too disappointed.
Nah.
And again, ain't exactly my favorite of the water Pokemon.
No, plus you have so much water already.
Well, I guess I don't have a choice in the matter. I killed it.
Never mind.
Water? I wasn't expecting Water Gun to be so effective.
What was his level compared to yours?
10.
Yeah, but... Yeah. Level disparity actually does matter.
Oh, thank God for the spacebar. I could just skip through all the...
Yep.
All the BS dialogue that she does.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I don't want to
Okay.
do too much progress without you, so I'm gonna wait outside of Bill's house.
Yeah, I'm outside. I'm at the third trainer right now.
Alright, no
I know I
problem.
can go around, but I just want to fight.
Yeah, that's
Rich
fine.
Girl Jimmy. There's so many things wrong. Doug Trio, perfect.
Wow,
Hydro
really?
Cannon again, and it worked. And Doug Trio's dead.
This Zubat has Intimidate. Of all the mons to be intimidating, a Zubat? No.
I'm decent. That's my normal reaction to the day. How you doing? Oh, I'm decent.
Yeah, same. Same.
That took me to a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City. Oh, cool.
Yeah, good for you. We'll be there shortly.
Rich Girl Donna would like the battle. Fortress. That's Steel type, ain't it?
Yep, it's a Bug Steel.
Water Gun. I can't use anything. Well,
Yeah.
I can use something, but it won't do a whole lot.
Yeah, nothing super effective.
Ooh, critical hit with that tackle.
Gosh,
I'll
darn
say,
it, Ralph.
I'm a little... I like Fortress too, it's just that...
Yeah,
Protect.
same. I like Fortress competitively. Also, watch out for self-destruct.
He's using Protect! Stop using Protect! Thank you. I did nothing with the tackle.
No,
Oh,
Steel
but,
type
Patrick's
resist.
crying.
Steel type
Fortress
is gonna
protected
resist
itself.
any
Ugh.
normal type move.
Patrick, it tried using Protect again. Hey, you're dead. Player defeated Rich Girl Donna. I'm not mad. You're just disappointed.
Feels.
I can't sneak behind this girl, can I?
No, you gotta drop her down. So when you have
Dang.
her, yeah, when you have her battle you, you gotta.
Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Why should I care?
Harsh.
Poet Pansy. Slowpoke. I faced actually quite a few of these while I was level grinding.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. Not that I caught any of them. Yawn? Oh no, it's contagious. Hydro Cannon, hope for the best. Ah, oh, thank God. You're still gonna fall asleep, but... Well, Fairy, that's XP.
Yeah, it is.
Go, Vinny!
Really, Shiftry? Why would you do this?
Leech Seed! I can only use Leech Seed now! She used Encore!
Oh no. I mean, you can always switch
Well,
out.
that's fine. I can just level it up anyways.
I mean, true.
Oh, here we go. I finally got out of it. With the power of the spacebar. Oh, it did. 217 XP. My conditioning isn't the best. $300. Alright, now I gotta deal with another portly man. Oh, I'm just barely far enough away from him to avoid the fight.
Oh, nice.
I'm a cool guy. I got a girlfriend.
That is
Is she the one I just fought?
Yep, that's the
Rocker
one.
Veronica. Oh, Lord. Cascoon. That's more free XP.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send out Lucifer for that. Shadow Tag prevents switching. Never mind. Why is a Cascoon no Shadow Tag?
I was gonna say, because of course a Cascoon of all things would have Shadow Tag. Wow.
Do all these Cocoon Pokemon only know Harden? Or can they learn other moves?
If you have it, then it will know Tackle or String Shot or something like that, plus Harden. But
Okay.
just
Alright, I don't remember what she said she was about to send out. I'm sending out Lucifer anyways. Cyndaquil. Hypnosis works!
I finally have a Leech Seed Mon now, so yay.
Good, so in case you come across Wonder Guard.
Yeah, I'll know exactly what to do. So I have, Hope now has Tackle, Leech Seed, Stun Spore, and Poison Powder. I like that Mon.
Come on, lick him to death! Lick him to death! Finally! Lucifer barely held on with 1 HP.
Wow, good job, Lucifer.
Oh, darn. $280 for winning. Well, you're gonna die, so... Because that's something I've found out, like, the Pokemon can die in your party if they got a status.
Yeah, poisoning will, hurt them out
Well,
of
this
battle.
guy got burned.
Oh, yeah, that one doesn't hurt you outside of battle, though. Only poisoning does.
Okay, I'll say I got this tree I can cut, but... Because Misty gave me cut.
Yeah, she gave you the ability to use Cut, but you don't actually have the HM for Cut.
Oh.
We don't get that until we do the SSN,
Okay.
which will probably be in the next episode.
Okay. Well, now I gotta do with this little... Ah! Got through! I just gotta avoid this little girl. No! My friend has so many cute Pokemon, I'm so jealous. Dr. Joe would like to battle. Ludicolo! There's the pile of nachos.
Nice.
Hydro Cannon! Aren't Ludicolos grass and water type?
Yes, so Hydro Cannon is
Swift.
gonna do nothing.
Well, I got him about a third of the way. Astonish! Dackle is surprisingly effective.
Against the Ludicolo?
Yeah. Ralts. I will change my Pokemon because Patrick's about to die.
Yeah, good idea.
Go, Vinny! And Vine Whip! Alright, Ralt is dead.
That was
Vinny
fast.
leveled up. Yeah, spacebar.
Yeah, I know, it's just...
Groudon!
Oh boy. You're gonna need Nessie for this one.
Nessie!
Oh.
Put Groudon, level 13 Groudon. Wow.
Hello.
Well, one shot, one kill. Nessie got 606 XP for that. Player defeated Dr. Joe. Not so jealous. 208 money. English. Alright, that's a house.
Yes, you're now at Bill.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to catch this thing, and then I should be able to be near you soon.
Okay. Well, I'm inside his house. I'm just standing at the front mat.
Okay. You can go ahead and talk to Bill if you want to.
Okay. Actually, I'll just wait for you.
Okay. I will
Just tell me when you're done.
Alright, we'll do. I really want this thing, though. Aggron would be really good to have. So I'm not afraid to waste all of my balls on this thing. I will do it. Don't tempt me.
What balls? You're a female.
Ironically, so is the Agrons, so enjoy it. Oh. It almost got caught when I said that. That's sad. Okay.
Just pray to God to not get lobster at the restaurant. It works.
But I don't even like lobster.
Well, then it's a win-win for you. If it
True.
works, you don't have to eat lobster.
True. Alright, do I...
Numa patria filii spiritu sancti, amen.
What he said, thank you. I don't want to water gun it, because it'll probably die. So... back to chucking. Here we go. Nope. Oh, come on, man. Stay on the ball. Please. I want you. Just stay in the ball.
Well, did you catch it?
No. Oh. Alright, I think I have to do something to lower its health.
Just keep trying to catch it. Stay while you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, let's try this and see what happens. That's gonna not kill me, but almost killed me. Let's confuse you. Okay, good. I'm really sad we can't buy Great Balls yet either. That doesn't come until Vermilion, but it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna name you if I catch you. There we go. Good.
Alright, I'm back. Did you catch it?
Yes, I did. Right before you got
Yay!
back. Yep.
So, great timing on my end.
Yeah. He does his in all caps, which feels really bad, so I have to do the same. Annoying.
I'm just spinning in circles right now in Bill's house.
I'm gonna call you Mama, though. Oh, this feels wrong, because now I have two Mama
Milky
moms,
Mama
but-
and Mama.
Yeah, I have Big Mama and Milky Mama. What a duo.
Alright, I'm in his house.
Alright, so you should see a little pink thing, which I believe
Yep,
is
that's a cool fairy.
Yep, that's a Clefairy. So you gotta talk to that thing.
Yeah, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here? Do I want to press no?
No, you want to hit yes for sure. Because otherwise we can't
Wait.
advance.
Okay. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Where? Oh, here it is. Literally a 1990s computer.
Yep. It's dumb, but you have to click on the monitor instead of the actual tower. I made that mistake before.
SDS initiated the teleporter cell separator. Oh, hey, Bill. Doot-doot-doot-doot. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. I'm guessing this is a ticket for the boat.
Yes, it is.
Okay. That cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermilion City. I hear there's a lot of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. What makes you think I like parties?
I mean, same though. I don't either.
Okay, so out of his house.
Yep. Now, we can make it back to city faster if we go south and then to the left.
South and left.
Yep. Because then there's a path we can just go around all of these trainers.
Oh, hell. That's nice to know.
Yeah. It's inaccessible until after you do Bill, though, so...
I gotcha. That ridge.
Yep.
Alright, Pokemon Center. Let's say, when I started doing my grind, I was trying to go back to Pallet Town, but I couldn't find my way back.
Yeah. Unfortunately, once you get through Mount Moon, you're kind of stuck post Mount Moon.
Okay.
Until you do get cut, and then you gotta go through Diglett Cave to get back.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Alright, Pokemon are healed.
Alright, now...
So, yeah, we made some progress. We finally beat Misty and her stupid Poliwrath, which I'm happy finally happened.
Yes.
And, yeah, some surprise catches by both of us on this episode.
Yeah. Oh, I should actually check out what my Aggron has. But I'm gonna save it for the next episode.
Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more. Joy will have the next episode, so head over to her channel when we're done. And we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Catch you later.